Chosen one, God wants you to be with this person. You are not here by accident, and if you scroll away or ignore this moment, you may miss something that was meant to change your life in a way you have been quietly praying for. I am telling you clearly that there is a person I have chosen for your life, and this connection is not random, not temporary, and not built on confusion. This is something I have been preparing behind the scenes while you were struggling, waiting, and wondering why certain relationships never worked out. You are about to understand why your heart had to break before it could recognize what is truly meant for it. Type Amen to affirm. I am revealing to you that this person carries a purpose that aligns with your soul, not just your feelings. This is not about surface attraction or temporary happiness, but about a deep connection that will strengthen your spirit and guide your path. I have seen your loneliness, your silent tears, and the moments you felt forgotten, but I was protecting you from what was not right. What is coming into your life now is not confusion but clarity, not pain but healing, not instability but peace that will stay. Before you continue, take a second to like this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what I am bringing into your life and to welcome the connection I have been preparing for you. This person may not look exactly like what you once imagined, but they will feel like peace when everything else felt like chaos. You will not have to question their intentions because their presence will answer what your heart has been asking for. I am not sending you someone to complete you because you were already made whole, but I am sending someone who will walk beside you and reflect the strength I placed within you. You will feel a calm certainty that cannot be explained, and that is how you will know it is from me. There were people you tried to hold on to, people you believed were the one, but I had to remove them because they were not aligned with your destiny. It hurt you deeply, and at times you questioned me, wondering why I allowed those connections to fall apart. But now you are beginning to see that those endings were not losses, they were protection. I was clearing space for something real, something lasting, something that would not break under pressure. Type 111 if you believe. The person I am bringing into your life will not bring confusion into your mind or heaviness into your heart. Instead, they will bring a sense of peace that you have not felt in a long time. You will not feel the need to chase or prove yourself, because this connection will flow naturally. It will not be forced, and it will not drain you. It will feel like something that was always meant to happen, even if it took time to arrive. You have been chosen, not just for love, but for a connection that carries purpose and meaning. This is why your journey has not been easy, because I was shaping you for something greater than ordinary relationships. I needed you to grow, to learn, to heal, and to become strong enough to recognize what is real. If I had given this person to you earlier, you would not have understood their value or the depth of what I was placing in your life. There is a reason you have been feeling a shift in your spirit, a quiet sense that something is about to change. That feeling is not your imagination, it is me preparing you. I am aligning paths, opening doors, and moving things into place in ways you cannot see yet. You may not know when or how this person will fully enter your life, but trust that I am working on it even now. This connection will not be perfect, because nothing on earth is without challenge, but it will be real. It will be built on understanding, patience, and mutual respect. You will grow together, not apart. You will support each other, not compete. You will feel safe, not anxious. And most importantly, you will feel my presence within it, guiding and protecting what I have brought together. You have waited longer than you expected, and at times you felt like giving up on love altogether. You told yourself that maybe it was not meant for you, or that you were better off alone. But deep inside, there was still a small part of you that hoped for something real. That hope was placed in you by me, and I never placed it there without a purpose. Now I am asking you to open your heart again, but this time with wisdom, not fear. Do not carry the pain of your past into what I am bringing you. Do not expect this person to hurt you just because others did. Release what no longer belongs to you, so you can fully receive what I am giving. This person will see you in a way others failed to. They will recognize your worth without you having to explain it. They will value your presence and appreciate your heart. You will not feel overlooked or misunderstood because they will take the time to truly know you. This is not something you need to chase. It is something you need to be ready to receive. I have heard every prayer you whispered in silence, even the ones you thought went unanswered. I have seen every moment you chose to keep going when it would have been easier to give up. And now, I am responding in a way that will make sense of everything you have been through. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. Do not rush this process, and do not try to control how it unfolds. Trust me enough to let it happen naturally. I know what you need better than you do, and I know who belongs in your life. When the time is right, everything will come together in a way that feels right, not forced. I was protecting you from connections that would have taken more than they gave, from people who could not carry the weight of your heart. What I am bringing now is not built on uncertainty, but on a foundation that has been shaped through your growth and your endurance. There is a quiet shift happening inside you, something that feels different from anything you have felt before. It is not loud or overwhelming, but steady and calm, like a knowing that sits deep within your spirit. This is how you will begin to recognize what is meant for you, not through chaos, but through peace. You have spent so much time trying to understand love through confusion, but now you are being guided into clarity. This connection will not leave you questioning your worth. It will remind you of it. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. I know there were nights when you felt alone, even when you were surrounded by people. You gave your time, your care, and your loyalty, only to feel like it was not returned in the same way. That pain was real, and I did not ignore it, but I allowed it because it was teaching you what you truly deserve. You were learning the difference between attention and genuine love, between temporary comfort and lasting connection. Those lessons were shaping your heart so it would not settle for less than what I have prepared. The person I am bringing into your life will not require you to shrink yourself or hide parts of who you are. You will not feel the need to change your truth just to keep them close. Instead, you will feel accepted in a way that brings relief to your soul. They will not be perfect, but they will be real, and they will be willing to grow with you. That willingness to grow together is what will make this connection strong. There will be moments when fear tries to rise again, when your past whispers that things will end the same way they did before. But I am telling you now that this is not the same situation, and this is not the same person. Do not let old wounds create new doubts. What I am placing in your life now is different, and it deserves to be received without the weight of past pain. You have already carried enough of that, and it is time to let it go. You may begin to notice signs, small moments that seem too meaningful to ignore, conversations that feel natural, timing that feels too perfect, a sense of familiarity that cannot be explained. These are not coincidences, they are part of the path I am aligning for you. Pay attention, not with fear, but with openness. You do not need to force anything, just allow yourself to experience what is unfolding. Type 222 to receive blessings. This connection will teach you something new about love, something you have not fully experienced before. It will show you that love does not have to hurt to be real. It will show you that you can feel safe without feeling bored and understood without feeling controlled. You will begin to see that love can be both peaceful and strong at the same time. That is the kind of connection I have been preparing for you. There is also something important I want you to understand about timing. You may feel ready now, or you may still feel unsure, but everything is happening at the right moment. I am not early and I am not late. I am precise. The reason this person is entering your life now is because you are in a place where you can receive them without losing yourself. You have grown in ways you may not even fully realize yet. Do not compare this connection to anything from your past. It will not look the same, and it is not meant to. If you try to measure it using old experiences, you may miss the beauty of what is actually in front of you. Let this be something new. Let it unfold without expectations, shaped by disappointment. Trust that I know what I am doing in your life. This person will also be someone who has gone through their own journey of growth and healing. They will not come to you empty or broken in a way that expects you to fix them. Instead, they will come with a willingness to build something together. You will meet each other not from a place of lack, but from a place of readiness. That is what will make this connection balanced. You are not being asked to rush into anything or to give more than you are able. You are being guided to move with awareness and trust. Take your time to understand what you feel and allow things to develop naturally. What is meant for you will not disappear if you do not move quickly. It will remain and grow stronger as you both invest in it. There is also protection over this connection. Not everything needs to be shared with everyone around you. Some things are meant to be kept between you, the other person, and me. Protect what is growing. Not everyone will understand it, and not everyone needs to. What matters is that it is real and that it is guided. You have been chosen not just to experience love, but to experience a connection that reflects my presence in your life. This is not something ordinary. It is something that carries purpose, something that will influence more than just your personal happiness. It will bring growth, stability, and a deeper understanding of what it means to truly care for another person. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. As this unfolds, stay grounded in your faith and in who you are. Do not lose yourself in the connection, but allow it to add to your life, not take away from it. You are still an individual with your own path, and this person will walk beside you, not replace your journey. Together, you will move forward in a way that feels aligned and meaningful. I am guiding you into something that is real, something that will not collapse under pressure or disappear without reason. This is something that has been built with intention. Trust that I am leading you in the right direction, even if you cannot see every step clearly yet. What is coming into your life is not just about love, it is about alignment, growth, and purpose. It is about finally experiencing something that feels right without constant struggle. You have waited, you have learned, and now you are being brought into something that matches the person you have become. There were times when you believed that love had to be intense to be real, that it had to feel overwhelming to mean something. But I am teaching you a new way to understand connection. This time, it will feel steady, like something you can rest in, not something you have to chase or fight to keep. That calm feeling you may start to experience is not a lack of passion, it is the presence of something true. It is the difference between what drains you and what strengthens you. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. I have watched how you gave your heart in the past, how you tried to hold things together even when they were falling apart. You stayed longer than you should have, hoping things would change, hoping you would finally be seen for who you are. That kind of love you gave was not wasted, even if it was not returned in the way you needed. It showed me your capacity to care deeply, and it is part of why I am now bringing someone who can meet you at that same level. This person will not take your presence for granted. They will notice the small things, the effort you make, the way you care without expecting anything in return. They will not overlook you or make you feel like you are asking for too much. Instead, they will respond with the same energy, creating a balance that you have not often experienced. This balance is what will make you feel safe enough to be yourself without hesitation. You may still feel moments of doubt as this begins to unfold, and that is natural. When you have been hurt before, your heart learns to protect itself, sometimes even from what is good for it. But I am asking you to trust me enough to not let fear control your decisions. You do not need to rush into anything, but you also do not need to hold back what is genuine out of fear of being hurt again. Let this connection show you that not everything ends the same way. There will be a point where you realize that you are no longer trying to prove your worth. You are no longer wondering where you stand or if you are enough. Instead, you will feel accepted in a way that brings peace to your mind. That feeling is something you deserve, and it is something I have always wanted for you. You were never meant to live in constant uncertainty when it comes to love. Type 555 to affirm. This person will also challenge you in ways that help you grow, not in ways that break you down. They will encourage you to become better, not because you are lacking, but because they see your potential. Growth within a connection is not something to fear, it is something that strengthens the bond over time. You will begin to understand that being with the right person does not mean everything is easy, but it does mean everything is meaningful. There is something important about the way this connection will develop. It will not feel rushed or forced, and it will not demand that you give more than you are ready to give. Instead, it will unfold naturally, step by step, allowing both of you to build trust over time. This kind of growth creates something that lasts, something that is not easily shaken by challenges. What I am building in your life is not temporary, it is designed to endure. You may also notice that your priorities begin to shift as this connection grows. Things that once felt urgent or important may begin to lose their weight, while this connection brings a new sense of clarity. You will start to see what truly matters and what no longer belongs in your life. This is part of the alignment that I am creating, not just in your relationships, but in your entire path. There will be moments of deep understanding between you and this person, moments where words are not even necessary. You will feel seen in a way that goes beyond what you have experienced before. That kind of connection is rare, and it is not something that can be forced or created through effort alone. It is something that grows naturally when two people are aligned in the way I have intended. Do not let outside voices influence what you are building. Not everyone will understand this connection, and some may even question it. But you do not need approval from others for something that I have placed in your life. Trust what you feel, and trust the peace that comes with it. That peace is your confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money-attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. You have spent enough time doubting yourself and your ability to choose what is right. This is a moment for you to step into confidence, not based on your past, but based on who you are becoming. You are not the same person who made those earlier choices, and you do not need to carry that version of yourself into this new chapter. Allow yourself to grow into the person who is ready for what I am giving. This connection will not take away from your life, it will add to it. It will not distract you from your purpose, it will support it. The right person will not pull you away from what you are meant to do, but will stand beside you as you move forward. Together, you will create something that reflects not just love, but purpose and direction. There is also a deeper level of healing that will take place through this connection. Not because the other person is responsible for healing you, but because their presence will create a space where healing can happen. You will begin to release old wounds, not by force, but naturally, as you experience something different. This is part of the transformation I have been guiding you toward. I am not bringing you into something that will confuse you or leave you questioning your place. I am bringing you into something that will feel right, even when it is new. Trust that feeling. It is not something to ignore or doubt. It is something to follow with wisdom and faith. What is ahead of you is not just a relationship, it is a connection that carries meaning beyond what you can see right now. It will shape your path in ways that will become clearer over time. You do not need to understand everything at once. You only need to trust the direction you are being guided. There were times when you questioned your own judgment, wondering why you kept choosing situations that left you feeling empty. You blamed yourself for things that were never fully your fault, and you carried guilt that did not belong to you. But now I am showing you that those experiences were not meant to define you, they were meant to refine you. You are not stepping into this new connection as the same person, you are stepping in with wisdom that you did not have before. Type 1212 to claim miracles. This person will not only see you, but they will understand you in a way that feels natural and unforced. You will not feel like you have to explain every part of who you are, because they will take the time to learn you with patience. That kind of understanding cannot be rushed, and it cannot be faked. It grows from genuine care, and that is what will make this connection feel different from anything you have experienced before. You will begin to trust not just them, but also yourself again. There is something powerful about being seen for who you truly are without judgment. It brings a sense of freedom that you may not even realize you have been missing. You will no longer feel the need to hide parts of yourself just to keep someone close. Instead, you will feel safe being open, knowing that your truth will not push this person away. That safety is something I have always wanted you to experience. As this connection grows, you will notice that communication becomes easier. You will not feel like you are walking on fragile ground, afraid that one wrong word will change everything. Instead, there will be honesty, even in difficult moments. This honesty will not break the connection, it will strengthen it. You will begin to understand that real connection is not about avoiding problems, but about facing them together. Type Amen to affirm. There is also a deeper layer to this connection that goes beyond what you can see on the surface. It carries purpose that extends into other areas of your life. This person will not only support you emotionally, but they will also encourage you in your path. They will believe in you, even in moments when you struggle to believe in yourself. That kind of support will help you move forward with confidence. You may start to feel a sense of alignment in your life that you have not felt before. Things will begin to fall into place in ways that seem almost effortless. This does not mean there will be no challenges, but it means those challenges will not feel overwhelming. You will face them with strength, together, instead of feeling like you are carrying everything alone. That shared strength is part of what makes this connection meaningful. There is something important about the way you will grow through this connection. It will not force you to become someone you are not, but it will help you become more of who you are meant to be. Growth does not always come through struggle. Sometimes it comes through support and understanding. This is the kind of growth you will begin to experience. It will feel natural, not forced. Do not be surprised if you begin to let go of things that once felt important, but no longer align with who you are becoming. This is part of the transformation that is taking place within you. As you grow, your environment and your connections must also align with that growth. What no longer serves you will begin to fall away, making space for what does. This is not loss, it is alignment. This person will not compete with your purpose, they will walk alongside it. They will understand that you have your own path, and they will respect it. At the same time, they will share their own path with you, creating a sense of partnership that is balanced. You will not feel like you are giving more than you receive, and you will not feel like you are being held back. This balance is what will make the connection feel stable. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There will also be moments of joy that feel simple but meaningful. Laughter that comes easily, conversations that flow without effort, and time spent together that feels peaceful. These moments may seem small, but they will hold great value. They will remind you that love does not always have to be complicated to be real. Sometimes the simplest moments are the most powerful. You have been through enough to recognize what is not right for you, and now you are being given the chance to experience what is. Do not let the memory of past pain prevent you from embracing what is good. You are not being led into something that will harm you. You are being led into something that will support you. Trust that guidance. There is also protection over this connection that you may not fully understand yet. Not everything needs to be shared with others, and not every opinion needs to be heard. Some things are meant to be kept close and nurtured in private. Protect what is growing, and allow it the space it needs to develop without interference. What is real does not need to be proven to anyone else. You will also begin to notice a shift in the way you see yourself. As you are valued and understood, you will start to reflect that same value inward. Your confidence will grow, not from external validation alone, but from the realization of your own worth. This is part of the healing that comes with being in the right connection. It is not about becoming dependent, but about becoming more secure in who you are. I am not bringing you into something uncertain. I am guiding you into something that has been carefully prepared. Even if you cannot see the full picture yet, trust that every step is leading you closer to what is meant for you. You are not behind, and you are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. As this continues to unfold, remember to stay grounded in your faith. Do not let fear or doubt take control of your thoughts. When those feelings arise, return to the peace that you feel within this connection. That peace is your confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. It is not something to ignore, it is something to trust. What I am giving you is not just a connection, it is a part of your journey that will shape you in ways that will become clearer over time. You do not need to understand everything right now. You only need to stay open to what is being placed in your life. This is something that has been prepared with care, and it is meant to bring you into a place of peace, growth, and understanding. There was a time when you believed that love had to be proven through struggle, that you had to endure pain to hold on to something meaningful. You were taught, through experience, to accept less than what your heart truly needed. But I am showing you now that real connection does not require you to lose yourself. It does not demand that you suffer in silence or question your value. What is real will honor you, not break you. Type 222 to receive blessings. This person will not only care for you, but they will respect you in a way that brings peace to your mind. Respect is something you may not have always received in the past, and its absence created wounds that took time to heal. But in this connection, respect will not be something you have to ask for. It will be present in the way they speak to you, the way they listen, and the way they stand by you. That kind of respect creates a foundation that cannot easily be shaken. You will begin to notice that your energy feels different around this person. You will not feel drained or overwhelmed after spending time with them. Instead, you will feel calm, supported, and understood. That feeling is not something to ignore, it is something to trust. It is a sign that you are no longer placing your heart in situations that take more than they give. You are stepping into something that gives back to you in equal measure. There is also a sense of safety that will grow within this connection, not just physical safety, but emotional safety. You will feel free to express your thoughts without fear of being dismissed or misunderstood. You will feel heard in a way that brings comfort rather than tension. That safety is something your heart has been searching for, even if you did not always have the words to describe it. Type Amen to affirm. As this connection continues to develop, you will start to see how it influences other areas of your life. You will feel more focused, more stable, and more at peace with your direction. This is because the right connection does not create chaos. It supports clarity. It allows you to grow without feeling like you are being pulled in different directions. This is part of the alignment that I have been guiding you toward. There will be moments when you reflect on your past and realize how much you have changed. You will see that the person you once were would not have recognized this kind of connection. You had to grow, to heal, and to understand yourself before you could truly receive what I am now giving. That growth was not easy, but it was necessary. And now, it is becoming clear why you had to go through it. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. This person will also bring out a side of you that feels lighter, more open, and more at ease. You will find yourself smiling more, not because everything is perfect, but because you feel supported. You will begin to enjoy the simple moments without overthinking them. That is something you have not always been able to do, and it is a sign that you are finally experiencing something real. You may still feel moments of hesitation, especially when things begin to feel too good to be true. That hesitation comes from your past, not from what is happening now. It is your mind trying to protect you based on old experiences. But I am asking you to recognize the difference between past patterns and present reality. What is in front of you now is not the same as what you have experienced before. This connection will also require honesty, not just with the other person, but with yourself. You will need to acknowledge what you feel without hiding it behind fear. Being open does not make you weak. It allows the connection to grow in truth. You do not need to reveal everything at once, but you do need to allow yourself to be genuine. That honesty will create a stronger bond over time. There is also a sense of partnership that will develop naturally. You will not feel like you are carrying the weight of the connection alone. Both of you will contribute, both of you will care, and both of you will invest in what you are building together. This balance is something you have not always experienced, and it will feel refreshing. It will remind you that connection is meant to be shared, not carried by one person. You will also begin to trust your own instincts again. In the past, you may have ignored your inner voice or doubted what you felt, but now you are learning to listen to it. That inner voice is part of how I guide you, and it becomes clearer when you are in the right environment. This connection will help you strengthen that trust within yourself.